All right, you're welcome to this moment of our leadership discuss. I just want to talk to us about authentic communication. All right, there has never been a time in history when communication is less important. And in fact, it's more important now than ever. Because every day we keep having a whole lot of challenges associated with poor communication, and whether in the government, whether in the organization, whether in the home or family, we see people communicating, saying one thing, and meaning something different. And that has caused a whole lot of problems, and it's still causing problems. But great leaders learn to communicate authentically, because it's a learned skill. It demands learning, coaching, and persistence to be able to communicate authentically. What that means is that to communicate authentically means that you say exactly what you mean, so that nobody will misconstrue what you didn't say, or rather misconstrue what you say for something that's not intended by you. Alright, so what you say must be seen and heard and received as exactly the way you meant it. And that's authentic communication. And it's learned. And it's something that you continue to learn, because most times as we speak and communicate across cultures, across races, across ethnic groups, we learn to communicate authentically in a way that is understood, in a way that is acceptable within the terrain to the people that are within that terrain. Alright, so whatever it is in the world today, most of the world's problem today was and challenges, whether in the White House or on the field of war, wherever you sit, it's all an issue of communication. Most of them are challenges of communication. So, but great leaders learn to communicate authentically. There are many people who are not interested in communicating authentically. For instance, when they want to say something, some political leaders, when they say something else, they mean something else. You don't run organizations that way, and you don't advance people that way. You don't establish the dignity of the human person that way. It's important because our leadership journey is a lesson for us, not just because we want to achieve a project or we want to drive a result within the organization. It's a learning journey that is transformational, that ought to be transformational for everyone around us. And those who are within our circle of concern and circle of influence, that our leadership journey should impact on them positively to advance them. Because when people are advanced, it also reflects in what the organization does, in the positive results of the organization, the group, or the ministry, whatever it is that you're involved with. And so great leaders learn to communicate authentically in such a way where what they say is understood exactly as what they say. This means that they would have to be very attentive. They know that they would have to be very attentive to other people's opinion, respecting that, because they also know that their opinion or perspective is only a slice of the whole pack. When you understand that your opinion is only, or your perspective is only a slice of the whole pack, you will be able to give cognizance, give recognition, give regard to other people's opinion, because at the end of the day, what matters is the results you produce. Because most times, if you don't communicate authentically, you cause more problem, more harm than good. I have had such issues where I didn't communicate authentically. Because it's a learning process, and it caused a whole lot of issues among my teammates. So you must learn to communicate authentically. You must learn to, you must understand that authentic communication is part of the leadership journey of a leader. And it's a learned process. It's what you learn. is what you would have to do. And because it is what you would have to do, you have to make conscious effort to get it done in order to produce the desired result. And I think I should stop here. We can always discuss later as you provide the comments.